guys throw them around and shit. We're not gonna use Vampire Lord extensively, but we will train out to the King of Vampires form. Kill him. Alright, Shauna, now we gotta sneak. Yeah, okay, why do you need to sneak? Dude, I hit that kid, that's the thing. So I don't like hitting my thralls. And if I hit them, they'll cause a trigger of a glitch, and it'll be just a lot of problems unnoticed with these thralls. And we're gonna grab this half horn, because I want to block his. Oh, you're not afraid of me, are you? You shit. Just wait until he gets up. Because the spell lasts. Easy. And you can beat on him again if you want, but it's fine.
It's as if my eyes have been opened.
Like a laser mask. I command you to travel to Festival Sky. It's in the northern coast of Skyrim. South, northeast, northwest, actually. Of Skyrim. What's up, I love it! Ah, you went back to the Dawn Guard, good. That's neat balance. He doesn't really got good stuff, does he? He doesn't really got anything good, does he? Is that the sad thing, or is it just normal for them to be shitty? Oh, did I buy stuff? Or did I already learn it? I said I learned it. No, I didn't buy any stuff with good wrestling shit. That's amazing. I decided to do that. And we're near that point. All we gotta do is just go to college and so now we got our gear for now. So I am thinking about enchanting and shit. I am still thinking about that. I really do want to enchant, but the grind is immensely powerful. And then I would need $100 gear, and then I'll need a house of my own with an enchanting table and my own land, so I can actually get better enchantments. There is a way to make this enchantment stronger. I've done it before. Oh, you little shit. I saw light. I'm gonna run to my chapter. Or my lord's chapter for now. We have to defeat Hearthstone, basically. At the end. Vampire or dog. You have to defeat him. Because he could destroy the vampires, or he could destroy all of humanity. He wants to do both. He wants to be the only threat. It's like a dragon priest. There's actually a little thing about that where he's got a dragon priest dagger and everything. I'm gonna go up, Toronto. Stay down there. Where are you, Toronto? Oh, you're right there. You were following me all the time? Stalker. But this is the best part of the quest, because then I can get the Vampire Royal armor, which is not as good as Archmage's armor if you want to be a pure-blooded dude. But it is pretty good to have, in a way. Yeah, it's pretty good to have. But you can't really be powerful with it. You really can't. That's the sad thing. You can be so OP. It's very strong. It's a very strong set. The story of Zalit is well, I've said it in the stream over and over, but I just wanted to make sure you guys heard it. And if you guys didn't see the stream, I recommend seeing it first before I've made a piece much.
Yes, I see that.
Just to be sarcastic.
We both know that I admit I do not entirely understand your sense of humor. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy. Master, of course.
You must read an Elder Scroll. Then you may begin your view.
Now,
I should have my dog. Once you get all 3 Elder Scrolls, you'll be more powerful. Because you'll know where the Oriole's bow is. This is the shortest questline ever. Okay. Oh, no, this is full body mass.
that was not it. My traitor wife stole one of them away, so they disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of its went. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long just to let it go now. I have waited this long.
That monster is desperate. He didn't want that lot getting into it, especially in that book. I know I hope that it's, but I guess if anyone should be choosing over Skyrim, we need to find, he'll definitely know what it is. The last time I covered the ass, it was a very synthetic. There's always a, but I can't look aside. Any idea? I used to have all of the ingredients for our potions, but I'll have to look. I don't think that's much. There's an old escape tunnel from the castle exit. Come on, it's just around the side.
There is a glitch if you fuck up and you hit the moth priest, or he hits somebody, or there's a glitch where everybody in the castle will try and kill him. Again and again and again. And he's essential so he can't die, so it gets annoying. So how much does Fireball do? Fireball does it 1, Fireball does 50. That's double. If you count by the augmented. But I can make it stronger with illusion. I can get the aspect of hair which affects fire styles. We'll wait 12 hours. I do feel like doing enchanting, but it would be kind of worthless for this character. Even though you can be stronger with it for fighting a warrior, of course, but really no point in enchantment if you already are powerful. All you need is that mage armor set, and you'll be even more effective. Oh yeah, I got one soul. I should probably be careful on this guy. So refresh that, and I should level up. Oh, we're gonna put that punky to health. And we're gonna move this. We're on. Look at her inventory, and she's a big amount of destruction, you take that bit. Even though it's not as strong as the Ring of Paradise. That is the saddest thing I think. When you see the Ring of Paradise, and it's not. Overweight, so I gotta drop. So even that, yeah, I got round mode of iron, round D. I'll keep the gems because those are useful. Golden ore. I'll keep that silver. Torches stay if I can use those. Purple, water, dismiss that one. Fuck you, dog. There's a lingering poison, there's a lot of healing. the poison does that. It's sad. The spiders try their best to survive. Okay, we gotta go this way. With the keys. So I don't think there will be anything good. At least I hope there won't be any. There is some areas we can go to in the courtyard. That's the entrance to the castle itself. But there's one of the ways you can go for a gargoyle battle, or here. So let's go here. Pokahar East Tower. So this guy was trying to escape the collapse of his home, along with his family, I guess. And there's a lot of bones here. I wonder why. There's gotta be something here. Ah, there's a chest. It's 11 gold, that's not worth it. Okay, I thought there was another way, but... I thought there was another way, but there isn't. I guess later on in the quest line, I guess you can build back up the castle if you have a mod. So I've got full moon crest. There's one at the lake and there's one up there, but I want to go to the north tower. I want to see what's in the north tower. There should be a west tower and a south tower. There should be some towers you can go to and some you can't. Let's go this way. Ah, skeleton. Let's open that. Okay, so not that way. Definitely not that way. Ooh, gold ingots. Look at a diamond here. We had a necklace with a gold necklace. Wardrobe has... Okay, that's surprising. Seems this takes longer before that. Oh, fuck. Now, please. What you got? Sometimes he's got jewels on him, that's why I'm looking at. Yeah. Gold, silver, natural. Already on this. Is it open? No. That's great. Excellent. No, on that side, I believe. Yeah. Down this side. Yeah, it is. It is. So what's that right here? Elven makes a fire, take that. I'll take the helmet anyways. It's not worth anything, but it's gotta be worth something. Need to know info, need to know whatever. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's something up there, but I can't get to it exactly. Oh, that's that. If only I had a spell for that. Well, let's see what this way is. There's gotta be a way over there without, like, the whirlwind sprint. I think if I beat it, it'll be easier if I beat it. I don't think I can beat clip up to there. Sadly. Beautiful night. Okay, I'm over here right now. The half moon's by the lake, the crescent one is up here. As you can see, the mother did not hide these anyway. Not at all. And this sea tower we've been there. Oh, another tower.
There's something strange with the moonlight.
Yeah, I heard.
There's something strange with the moonlight. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before.
Here's the Nordic ruins of the castle Volkheim, which is actually a castle for a royal family who was part of Temple of Mara. They had a Mara shrine in the castle ruins, which is awesome because, well, you never see that very often, a shrine with the statue of Mara symbolism. And yet here's a castle of Volkahar with a Moab ball shrine. Oh shit, I forgot. Pick that up. There we go, now we're better. I had to be careful because I could get freaking killed easily. Alteration level, that's good. You open this, there's a box in here. 20 parasites small. Nothing unique. Oh, you can't ignore it. Ooh, canister! Nothing really in there. Holy shit. Shut up. Alright, Brianna, where are you? I lost this. Golden jewels necklace. You could technically clear the story. There's bound to be something in here that wants to kill me. Something interesting. So in order to take on that skeleton, get a prawn. Don't think I hate you, Sean, because I don't like you. Don't think that. You're an amazing song. Expert. Sanctified. Actually, this is the kingdom style. And this one is Voltaire. So want all those weapons, so we're gonna open this. We're gonna bombard this one. Oh, it's one skeleton. Hello. And you. You? Wait, you can resurrect? You can fucking resurrect. Well, that was a glitch. Yeah, that's a glitch. Oh yeah, here's the kind of Mara I was telling you about. It's actually a little section for it. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually Mara's statuary, which is amazing. There might be another area around here, so make sure you look around. So let's go in here. There should be some vampire royal armor right here. See? Armor. Ow! Holy shit! Oh my god! We're not done yet! Go ahead, wake up. Wake the fuck up. I'm sorry. Oh, I missed? And I got the kill gap? What? I would ask her about those gargoyles, but I was kind of nervous too. Remember the first time I played those songs, already okay, like, holy shit. But the main reason he sided with the vampires was to look for this book, the Apocalypse of Lame Abal. And this is the fun stuff. Finally ground bone meal. There is no full gun. It's not here. Full gun stars. I'm gonna get full gun. These are all ingredients you could take, but they're really useless. Come on, John, I gotta get up here. I think I can do anything right now. A portal vessel. I wonder why there's a a portal vessel here. We're gonna be here for a bit.
Let's take a look around.
You think this will help?
Let me take a look at it.
Where's this soul here?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the soul planet, my mother spent a lot of time.
She knew they were fine.
If I'm reading it right, there's a handful. We're also going to need a sample of her blood. If we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You shall be.
Not bad. We better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that.
How are you coming? All
Good.
that reading.
Well done. Let's head over to the portal vessel and everything else. Then the rest of... Are you ready to go?
I
know
do
you've
something
already...
first.
Of course. What is it?
What were you doing
I've
from the
been
mother?
asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. I was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with it. I never thought of the cost. He wasn't
Don't think
always,
she was pretty selfish.
but I think you're right. She was practically smirking like we left home. Almost like she was proud of herself. Oh, she didn't just want to stop my father. She wanted to stick it to him, too.
You won't know until we find it.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready now?
Let's get that portal open.
Alright. Here goes.
If you don't guard, this will be very bad for you. If you're on like today.
Created a portal in a second. Incredible.
And if you're undead, you can go in. If you pay the toll another way, you can get in. But you have to be a human in order for that to happen. Which if you start with the vampires, you don't have to. Because you're your own thing. But I will complete Falling in Flesh once. And then I will get my powers back by Serana. And here is the Soul Carry. Completed. Testing Echo. Started Beyond Death. Locate Valerica. And there will be a horse spell here I want to get. And some Wrathman, Goldman, and Miskin. Which we're going to have to find those. And there is a little secret boss here. And I think Arvak's trainer is around here. So if you want to do the legit way, which is that guy over there, then you can talk to him. If you don't want to, then follow me. Activate soul visions. They actually give you souls. What does those purple lights do? When you go in them, they dim down. It's like a pan of coal or something. Look at this guy.
I wonder if my family is here.
If I go Vampire Lord, I turn into this 16 vampire from the beginning of the last episode. It's pretty fun. Thunder. So look up, that's Oblivion. That's what Oblivion looks like. It looks like a Stalingard, kind of. Enemies! Enemies! Ah, there's another enemy. There we go.
Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk. Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father? You never know we're here. I don't have time to explain. I must have said it. Hakan found a way to center the prophecy. got it all wrong. You're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry,
Wrong.
here. Have you lost your mind? Here.
She's gonna unique armor.
I would
A unique vampire roll armor.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of unique faith, Serana has sacrificed everything? You think I'd have the scrolls on me and you? When up the scroll like the second scroll, the flesh like my step. The difference we call such confluences, the daughters of cold heart. Now you begin to see what the heart in his eyes. And how exactly do you feel?
Oh, kill Harkin.
You believe now. You cannot. You see the tyranny of God. Solana, this stranger may call himself a vampire.
If you just look at her armor, it's red, and you look at Serana, it's black. Hers is just red. Red and dark red. It looks like an old version of the vampire royal armor.
I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic.
This is actually a barrier the ideal master is
You killed
conjured
my
up.
father. Why can't you
Same as
understand how
when
that
he's
makes me
out
feel?
If you only open your eyes the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
To protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own past. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, it's still just a problem for you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe we don't say that. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the other blood.
I'm sorry, Solana. I didn't know. I didn't see it. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I assist you, yes. Fortunately, you're in a position to you need to look at their base, destroy the keepers, but one more word of which the ideal masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and what undoubtedly is revealing is your refusal.
Huh. You gotta look for... not that place. Not that place. Not this place. You gotta look around here for a basin of the sort with the bone man stuff. There's bound to be a bone man spell around here that I can use for a little bit. Ah, here it is, here it is, here it is. Now we learn that spell. 100 bone man. Ah, so it is undead, okay. So it is undead. Now you can do this. And that's not taken off. Apprentice bone man. So let me just take that off. So now we gotta summon a bone man archer. We go in here, we kill the keeper. We can summon the keeper or the reaper even. One keeper. We got a red photon. Things you never notice. We're gonna want to travel a lot. So we're gonna save. So I don't want to redo that. No, I just thought it was like a reaction to like a weekend and alert yet. But I knew he died. Spawner alert! You have trouble getting it out? That'd be the worst part ever, is that spawner alert. It's like, uh-oh, here it comes! Yeah, that's funny. The worst thing ever. Where's this arrow coming from? Oh, right there. I'm just gonna run from that because that's actually useless. What the fuck? The trees are glowing! Sure. I think there's a person's spell far from here. There's actually a spell of harassment that I want. I think it's a death too, so. And I think I'm missing an expert, or is it the other way around? One of them. It could be the other way around. It could be the Rathman's the expert spell. And we go into here. Could be a spell. It should be a spell. Over here it is. These are the barbarian ones. The Rathmen are. There's bound to be a spell down here. Look around. You know, I'm not seeing one over this side anyway. Do you think there's a spell in there, or is it over here? I don't want to activate them just yet. I want to get that Ratman stuff. It's probably right there. Yes, there it is. And there's Ratman around, so make sure you're careful. There's a Ratman spell. Activate it. For 120 seconds. 100 Ratman. It's desperate. Okay. So we're going to cast that. And he's got a dragon bone axe. Oh my god. That is brutal. And we got boom, and we need to get a fireball. Now we can just kill this keeper, which is actually the berserker.
Who's there?
Stuck in a tree. Stuck in an area. And I can't defend myself. Nope, 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 nope. No! Oh. Alright, buddy. There's 4 spells in the soul camp that I remember. There's There is, however, a shrine to the soul cairn. That's thank you from Morland. Just so you guys know. And we're gonna look for that Mistmen spell too while we're out here. There's a temple over there, but there's also the Mistman spell, if I remember where it is. So let's unlock the spell for Arbat. Arbart. We'll call him Arbart, or Mr. A. My demon horse, basically. What's that right? Arbat soul completed. We retrieved it, now we gotta go for the soul over here, which is the soul that owned Arbat. Arbat! You saved him! The soul was free, I can feel it! Now we just learned to summon Arbat. Such a good horse. He actually is a good horse, technically. He's actually a demon horse from the Soul Cairn. He's the only horse that's undead, and you can summon a lot. So that's one way to train their destruction, too. You can summon Arbat for 120 seconds, or, wait, is it 120 seconds or 60? Summon Arbat. Is it wilderness to act as your speed? So as long as you're on him, you will not despawn. That's what I'm figuring. As long as you're on him, anyway. We just gotta go in here real quick and look for that, bell. If we go to the portal, it'll take us in. But we don't want to go in just yet. Run! I'll get that spell once I'm down distracted. There's the way up. I don't want to go up. I want to look for... oh. He did not distract him very well. Did not distract him. He did not distract him. Shit. In this case, I would take some potions. I don't think I got any that will heal these things. Now, what? We're gonna have to drink honey folks to make our archaeology stronger. And then we're gonna put on a necklace. So we're gonna look at our spells real quick. I just want to see if it actually works. Yeah, it did, okay. And I will be doing alchemy in this one, but I won't be doing the fortified restoration glitch too much, because I don't want to switch my game out. Killed him. We're trying to look for a Mistman Gallery, which I think is this right here, so it's not that far. So if you go to that tower, just go over here to this portal, and if you look down here, you can green page, and just grab the spell and learn it. Because you're going to want that. That's Mistman. 2 down. There's some up there. I don't know where. Some up there, but I don't know where. We're favoriting our spells that are useful. So Mistman, Wrathman, and Boneman. And we're going to favorite Arbat. And we're going to take off Soul Trap, because we're not going to need it. And we're going to grab... Wrathman. What am I not bringing? Wrathman because he's gonna be stronger. My Wrath Guard. We're gonna summon him. And we're gonna grab Fireball. And he's got a great sword. Alright, go. Oh no, Wrathman's not out. Come on. Wrath Guard. Oh, he almost hit me. Ooh, he does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, go. We're gonna grab healing and Mist. We're gonna want some range in this. That just grazed me. Come on, Mist, attack. Ooh, he just jolted me out of the way. He's gonna get a powerful shot on me. Ah, we leveled up. Boom! Screw you. There we go. So now that we're down here, we have our Mistman. That's one thing that we love to death. Either Wrath Guard or Mistman that we love. It's kind of mutual respect that I have for him. We're gonna get Twin Souls in a bit. Let's see, what do we want? We want that Magic Regeneration after, we're gonna want that. And we're gonna also want to get this one next time. So we're gonna get that, we're gonna get this to 3 times better. Then we're gonna get stability, then we're gonna get expert, not astronaut this time, but master alteration. So I don't want to make a very powerful character. I really don't, honestly. I feel it takes away from the fun. That's what I feel, anyways. What else? We have an illusion. Each spell can represent stronger. Potion of fixing. Regenerate health, regenerate max health. Ah, if I can get more max health regenerate and more health regenerate. That's good that I made those. And these potions of resist fire and I use potions and shock. And they can restore health and everything. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Which I'm gonna do this. We're gonna summon our attack. Look at that. An undead horse and his undead master. This will be our main horse for the game. There is a way to get Daedric armor at the beginning of the game. You just gotta master Conjuration. There's a reason for that. You get a stone that connects to the Daedric Gate. So if you remember from Oblivion, there is the Daedric Gates. Alright, Arvac, your services are rendered useless. And now we're gonna grab Wrathman.
You managed? Yes. He was presented here.
Oh, Arvac follows me. That is amazing. So I guess Arvac is a permanent... Nope, I made that up. I thought it was a permanent horse. Oh, it has 2 more blood. Well, Kiki sold us. But they would be a sword. Now we're gonna look for Genevieve, so we're gonna get ready for a summon. Ceremony. Actually, we're gonna summon Mistman. So we're gonna grab Fireball. Ooh, I just hit him barely. Alright. everybody! Let's rock and roll! Oh, I gotta run. Shit, that's summon shout. Oh god, he landed on top of me. This is not good. Alright, we got them all. The chompiness. Speak to Valerica. Yeah, she is camping back here like a pussy. When did you say that? Go on.
All of the dragon is genuine that its owner is changing heart. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Guinevere's physical body, not really consciousness. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to get it. Now, let's get you the old scroll.
Wait, where's she going? Okay, I'm going the right way, okay. Over there. We're just gonna run over here. Thank God for that iron shell. We will take all of that. If you need these little ice base please. And this. You can center elixirs. And blacksmith elixir. Ah, my rafting died.
Now that you've retrieved
You're just staying here?
I am. If I return to Camp
We'll try for you when we can.
remember that Harker and promise me you'll keep my stories safe.
I keep us safe all the time. I just like losing myself on a run. It's fun. I'm so used to third person, I gotta be used to first person again. We just gotta get used to first person, that's all. That's actually a kid with a sword, because the lighting and everything. So, what do I have to say for this? Ah, done here. I thought we killed you.
Hail weapon
I thought you were dead.
says not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between the heart and the knock. Between life
And death. That's actually a whole, it's like purgatory. Why am I speaking?
I therefore
I found you equally worthy.
I merely wish
What kind of favor?
for before this.
Oh, stop it.
If I ventured
We're gonna need a total
I
of 6 souls for this. Explain it to me.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin.
Simply speak my name to the heavens and feel the tides rise. And now we learned all 3 words of Curse Gurnavir. Summon Gurnavir. Never Gurnavir. And then dying, which is Gurnavir's shout, the last word. Which is weird how they place his name like that, and he's a necromantic dragon. He's an undead dragon, which we call Dracolich. Which they're technical names, but they're actually the undead versions of the dragon. So this is the only one in the vanilla game that's a Black Dracolich that can raise undead. Legions of undead. Which is actually good that we can have Gurnavir on our side. We could have Hakon, but he's a shout, so we're just gonna have just so you guys know this, the dragons have a way more powerful version of Yolko Shore, Unlinking Forest, Glan Mahas, and Frohalim. They do have some spells that are similar, like what Gurnavir has, which is Soul Tail. If you have a Skyrim redone, they can actually use every shout the dogs can. And they can use new ones, I believe. And if you have Skyrim redone, you can actually get newer spells, which is cooler. Barbell Gaming does that kind of way. He has a teleport spell, he has a carry weight increase spell, he has a lot of them. Which is actually pretty cool. And if you're wondering at the top left corner of what that map is, it's Tamriel. It's the Tamriel map of Skyrim. My mom got me that, and it's amazing. I got it with the game. It's actually a little trick I have. I look at that, and I look at the roads, and I find out where they are. Which is an amazing map. I thank my mom for that. We're gonna grab all of this. We're just grabbing ingredients at this moment. And we're gonna try leveling alchemy. Now that we grab those, we're going to want to jump down here and go over here for that data hut. And use that the empty line box, the top feathers, just take everything. So you're going to be discovering it anyways as you go. Scareman. I do hate when people mistranslate the names as German. It's German, Paul. There we go. So we got that higher. It's just a Toronto right now.
What is it? I figured it would be more of an issue for you. Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh. Wow. Alright, what do you think my father's going to do once we bring the boat to him? Of course he will. But at that point, he'll have everything he'd ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore. You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once you have it. I think you know. We both know what's going to have to happen once we fight. Keep strong and eyes open. We're on a different path now.
And we're gonna go over here. That's really weird. Usually there's no snow in here. Vampire armor, vampire spotlight, vampire royal armor, vampire armor. Armor. I can get the dollar in there, get some extra entries. Construction's okay, restoration's okay. Well, I need to get the advanced stuff. Okay, close. We need to get, well, first we're going to get the mage armor and stability. And then extra, and then master. go to college. You gotta do something. There we go, my vampire power is low. And it's light. Ah, yeah, vampire selection.
Anti-St. Mirabelle question mark. Take a look.
Can I touch Sophie at all? I'll touch the journal fragments and the archives. There. You're complete. Okay, gold. Where's Travis? Where's Finnis? Ah, here's Finnis. I don't want to feed on him. I just want to...
for those with the power to test them.
We don't do that. I'll be better enough. I want to keep my glands until I can use them. What's in here? What? What's not in there?
I'm currently sharing my knowledge with you. So you wish to master the arcane art?
There's just a reason I'm buying from her. I'm not buying you those. Let's say these,
I'm currently sharing my knowledge with you. So you wish to master the arcane art? Until next time.
Boots will be enchanted if I got anything. Nope. That's good. I don't got any soul gems. What I'll be doing for a while is training my enchanting. Off camera. You have a ton of ingredients here. I just need to know if that stuff respawns. Gold? gold. Grab that moss. Check the empty. Grab the gray hearts and then dwellings. That's how I leave Then we got magic and we can get 2 of these, I think. If we get the leaf sword and everything. Silver. Wait, can't I disenchant the illusion stuff? I think that's already disenchanted. We'll go to this box and we'll put in puzzle skull, the bucket, and go for a ball. And a plate. Yeah, a plate. Got some gold in it. Ah, they got a full by instruction. There we go. So I'm up to 200 in the health. Wow, a lot of magic off. We need to get Prince Gold and the aspect of the aspect of her, and we need to get Kindred and an amazing fight. I said technically increase the item of 10 arms. No, it's done here. So now I can get the Lord Stone and another stone. Let's go to the Lord Stone. So I'm gonna try and get my stone back to normal. So I will have the Imperial Crown. Do I want extra magic? What do I want? Extra armor. I think the stone does not count towards armor, so you can technically have a ton of it. Let's activate this. Did I put one in the phone? Oh, that's right. Added your mage stone too. So now that we got the Lord Stone with the magic resort, let's try and get the astronaut. I don't see about benefit in multiple ways. Only area that marker. We'll go to Windham Stables. Yeah, we'll ride our horse. We'll ride a horse. Trust me, we will. We're gonna want to. The astronaut's going across a wagon. And it's very tough. And then there's gonna be Dawnguard out and about. You know what I mean? They're hunting me now. Did I ever tell you that? But, what we're gonna do is, okay, a person just died in front of us. I think it was a bandit, but let's get our horse out. That. We're gonna use automatic until we can get Shadow here. I know the beginning's been tough and everything. Look how far we've gotten with this character. And we're gonna wait until 7. So, we'll do that. The horse shouldn't die while I'm on it, right? Until we get to our location. It shouldn't die, right? We might need a raptor on this one. Raptor. Yes. And it's just on to what we can. We're gonna want to survive, at least. And I think this took me to a spider den that killed a mammoth. Yeah, here's a mammoth that got eaten by a fucking spider. Get wrecked, son. By a spider, nonetheless. The question is, whose crown am I went to for the next episode? I want to see, I might make a poll of it, or make a, like a comment of who to choose for the, fight. Wait, that is a giant. Oh wait, there's an enemy favorite guy, I think. Yeah, I believe that's an enemy now. Where is the access from? Is it over here? These are too close. We gotta go over this way. Yeah, we're going right now. You gotta look for that stone symbol. There it is. There's the symbol. You go straight this way. Straight go. And here's the yoga room. Here's the yoga room sanctuary. And I'm doing plus for that actually. So that's actually good to unlock. Boss. We will put the astronaut stone on our SPU. We should. That's actually a beneficial thing to have on our Ethereal crown. And we can easily get 100% spells or loot our ability. So it's not game breaking. Let's go to the Lord Stone again. So here's what I see to do. If I decide not to Lord Stone, I can easily switch it. Take the Ethereal crown off. That way if I actually want to trade the stone from Lord to, I don't know, Lady Stone or Apprentice, I can just do that with the Ethereal crown off. I can just do that, and then I'll have a decked out character. And we're gonna put on the Ethereal crown. And we're going to do that. That's not removed, that's not added, and the stone removed. And the Lord Stone added. So now we've got, we have resist magic, which is the Lord damage resist, and magic resist. And we got 10 magic resist, and the blood of ours. Regenerate magicka, fortify restoration, the astronaut, which is a 50% extra, or 50 extra points of magic and 50% spell growth in max returns like 50%. And with Aerodite, fortify illusion, destruction of vision, fundraising, magicka, and the golder in which is 35. So regenerate magic is 150% better. And that's actually a good thing to have. I know many people see it as getting away with things, but it's actually beneficial if we wait at night. Because then we can actually generate more magic if we put on Mordecai's mask. And if we put on Mordecai's mask, we can actually get more magic. There we go. And it's 7:26 p.m. We're gonna wanna roll scouting later. Oh, the big stone, later. We're gonna want to do that one. Now let's see how much armor we get now, even with the. I have zero armor even. Does it not count with the Lord Stone? Oh, it does count. Okay. Okay. So it does count, even with the Lord Stone. And that's a good thing, because now we can get near the armor cap. I clicked the wrong spell. I meant to click Fireball. But we can hit R that a couple times. We're gonna want to get oh no, this could be dangerous. Because we can't conjure Wrathman, we're gonna be MVP. And this could be the Dawnguard stuff. Benefit of stuff. Cool. Oh, it's just close. And it was later. There we go. And we can absorb its soul because we don't have the mirror, I've taken it. And we get the gold. And we're gonna need a lot more souls, so let's explore a bit. German calls that way. And we're gonna wanna go in the mountains. There's 3 souls there. I know where all the dragon kings are. I've been to a couple. I've been close to a couple. And you cannot wait behind me right now. Ooh. Wait, Rana, spider. Stop, look. Right here. Are you blind, woman? Wait, well. Keep your help. Now that we killed the dragon there, a random one, to be exact, we can unlock the first word of journey here. And we're going to want to go to Arcwind 10. There's actually a shelf there. We're going to want to climb through. Because if you listen closely, you can hear a dragon. So I can't absorb 100% magicka, but if I do that, I will have no chance of conjuring this stuff. Yeah, that would be bad. We're going to want to add armor, which gives us 200 armor. How ironic. We're going to want to hit that dragon as many times as possible. We're going to want to climb down gently. Dragon White Overlord. Wait, dragons right here? So where's Serrana? Is she being on the skeleton that I've heard all around here? This is Darkland Point. There's actually a word while here if you do the Dawnguard DLC, which is Drain Vitality, I think health. We're not gonna unlock it just yet. Did we master this? Oh, it's mastered. Okay, that's good. So good. Now we're gonna unlock the second word, which is going to be a shout. Never unlock it. Now we gotta look for skeletons. We gotta go this way. We're gonna look for those skeleton captors. Whatever the rest of them are, it's kind of annoying. I think they're still looking for me. And if we go up to here, there's this top one in there. Hopefully one of the things opens. Ah, that looks good. There we go, we absorbed it. There we go. Done and done. Indeed. Now we go to the next area, which is the Genesis last shout location activated. There's actually a little history of here as we go in here. There's actually a Nord who was trapped in here. There's some sort of era. If you see a body in there, that's actually not generated by me. That's actually here. He's trapped with his silver necklace. That's one thing. I like this. Elven arrow. You will need those soon. Very soon, actually. You can come in here and fight with those souls. There's some ore veins over there. So you don't need those. We can get to this dragon. And there's actually some stronger nest right here. So there's a brief invisibility, a minor healing, a minor magic action, and a potion of minor healing. Oh, 33. That's actually more than what any stronger I expect to have. That's actually amazing. And I think they regenerate too, so. And we're gonna tap that again. And we're going to go hoppity skippity over here. And I don't think you can die from fall damage from that far. So I'm probably as far as all the way down the mountain, probably insta die, but I think even the littlest of jumps can probably kill you. Boom. Alright, we hit him. Good. He'll come down here. Oh dear, you're pretty fucking strong for a fire dragon. Wait, where is he? Oh dear, he must take a nice shot on me. So I guess fire spells won't be as effective. Some grab chain lightning. Oh shit, I'm gonna get dead. That's what I hate when they go black screen. Got him! Before he's out. Alright, so we're gonna need some magical potions. I do have fortified match stuff, but just keep it for a piece of that. And that. we're gonna need a... Only 4 to 5, just need a little bit to get going. Hit him. Good. Now we got a little bit of that, and we're gonna grab that regenerate now. Stop, Savannah. Damn it, Savannah, you're in my way. Gonna need to grab that ultimate magic though, I think. First we're gonna go one of those. We're gonna grab a ultimate magics. Alright, there we go. We killed him. Come on, Savannah, get up. You're in my way. I need a sculpted soul for me to learn his power. Directly. Technically, I can learn the absorb light. I could learn the last word of brain vitality, but I'll stop it right now. Actually, when you get the quest for touching the sky, you can do the Forgotten Vale area. But now we got Durnavir. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna summon him.
I now teach you the first word of soul telling. Breathe the essence of your enemy's life force.
Now we're gonna wait 24 hours. Now we're gonna wait 24 hours. I think we learned it. Yep, now we do it again. This is gonna get level. We're just gonna get to 7 PM.
Now let me fulfill mine. Feel the last word of soul carrying within yourself. Soul. The unlife that results when a soul is imprisoned within.
We just learned that Durnavir's shout, which is actually what I was using for soul destruction. So it's 559. 55300. And then we can just learn brain vitality one more time. Maybe I don't have to do that just yet. We want to learn a little bit more into Mark the Dead. I think it's here. I think there's a Mark the Dead shop here. And then we can just go to the Red Brother Sanctuary and all that good stuff. We're gonna want to travel a lot. And I mean a lot. To travel, that's it. You gotta travel to be very strong and everything. There are the easy ways, but it makes the game less fun. I've learned. You can hear that word calling to me. Before I go to it, I'm gonna go road. And there's a skeleton here. That's the one that was, it's probably a skeleton agent. I was looking for power to defeat the werewolves. There's a flow. Learn to kill monsters like that. You could kill Durnavir in the Soul Canon. Do I want to travel to Skyrim also? Yes, I do. And then I could just go to Elder Flood Peak. I might do the Forbidden Legend, but I don't know if I really want to. I want to get like a Talos or something. PM. Uh-oh, he didn't summon. I think I can activate Dragon Skin, so let's do that. And we're gonna absorb that soul. Ooh, we actually got sneaking boost this time. Let's do like $1 million, $1 million gold. We'll learn that word in a second. Do I want to grab these? Yes. And we will put these Reinhardt, that Dwarven, that Elven, Use of Fire, Steel Dagger, Mage, and more app. We're not going to put Zephyr in it, that's unique in a very rare way. And it's got an enchantment, so you can't really make it stronger or faster. And that you cannot enchant over Requazole. So yeah, you learn that. You learn Essence. If we get all 3 words, we get Soul Trap. And do 300 damage. And we get a zombie. Not sure how long the zombie lasts though. Or potion of vigorous hand. Soul because that's actually really cool. Cabbage, green apples, let's see. We killed 1 dragon over here. We killed actually 4 dragons of 5. And, oh yeah, there was a word I wanted to learn. Wasn't there? Did I learn it? No, I did. So I gotta go back up here. Just learn the word. We just floss. That's flow. Karim is actually pasta. It's the strongest one. Only if you got mods, you can actually make it stronger as a dragon shot. Where it is constant. If I do the main quest line, I get a ton of souls that way. I killed 4 dragons at Salvagon's portal. We're gonna wanna find dragons in this place. We're gonna look for anything that is remotely threatening we're gonna kill. I think if I could kill those minis again, it would be more fun. If you can, anyway. Now we go in here. There's actually something in here that I want to get real quick. The 10th mask. Close to the end. The wooden mask is some hired stuff in this way. And there's a giant or a dragon in here. Oh no, there's a bull running around here. Oh, and this. Thunder, that's it. Just tap them. We're gonna want to go down here. Full temple energy. Good. Life is good. That's very good water. Water. We're gonna have to get fireball and light. I think we gotta get to Elder's Blood Peak stuff. Elder's Blood Peak is up there, I think. And sometimes it can't, it's as it sounds, it's where the elders were. But it's actually if you're high enough level in Elder Dragon. I think early on too, so. There it is. There's the symbol. We're gonna want to go to that windward path, I guess. We're gonna have to climb, so it's gonna be fun. Hey, a dragon lair. Short stuff. We're gonna have to climb that passage. Alright, there's a dragon sound. There's a dragon sound. Am I gonna be scared? We just gotta look for the passage, that's it. That leads, no, this might be it. Yes, this might be it. This might be the pathway I'm looking for. We're just gonna get that ready. Question is, which way do we go? That way or this way? I'm going this way. So I think this leads to the dragon. There's a troll here that's dead. So at least you'll wonder what there's one or two to it. At least. At least I hope they thought it was good. We go that way, that way. We're gonna wanna go this way. We will discover a lot of locations. Location. Like Oxford says. We're gonna wanna discover this. This could be useful later on. North Coast Rock Pass. We're gonna want to climb up here. Here's a dragon. Look for that hole that's up here. There's falls. And we're gonna want to run. We're gonna want to go up here. Wait, there's a potion. There's a healing, there's a red stuff, and go all the way out. You're gonna want to. Just open field. Now we're gonna need chain lightning. Okay, now he's landing. Okay, we gotta back up. Okay, now we're gonna need ultimate magicka. There we go. Loot for your gold. And we might have the last, maybe, the last word of re-puzzle unlocked. Oh no, not yet. We're close. Weapon disarm. At last up to level 30, I think. It's good. Mobs up to level 30 get disarmed. Which there's a lot of under level 30 mobs at my level. So if we do small build sanctum, we will lose the weapon disarm. But we will have... We're not going to really unlock everything but Pre-Dazor, which is Kill Leak, or something like that. Voice Herald Doom. As an opponent armor and life force are weaker. Oh, so that's what it does. And then afterwards we're going to unlock that and then that. That's still time, because I don't want to get a ton of these I do wrong. Okay. Where is there another dragon location? I know there's Ancient Descent, but I don't want to go there just yet. I know there's one at Bone Stream Crest. So there might be one at Bone Stream Crest. So we'll end the video here after we finish the loading screen, and we'll start another one, which is a stream. Oh boy. This one's been insane forever. Yeah. Alright, since the loading screen's done, we'll stop here.